There's nothing corporate about this, I can assure you that. It really is family. We still have people that have been here, 30, 40 years working here and whatnot that started, when they were in their teens and stuff. And so we do treat it as a family. It's run as a family business, and it's just I think it's a great asset to this area. It's a great asset certainly to racing in Illinois that the Carey family is still part of thoroughbred racing in Illinois. We burnt in 1978, and when we rebuilt the place, the size of it was based upon the numbers that the people that were here, and that was, on any given Saturday we have 30, 40,000 people that we could be coming out to the track. And so, things have changed now. The racing has evolved, and what we're trying to do is evolve with racing. And so the next 100 years is where we'd like to see this place go, and that's what I've been trying to work on by bidding on a 10th casino license, and now working on legislation in terms of slots at the racetrack. So there's 16 other states that have slots at racetracks, and so those horses can run at higher prices. We need to reestablish Illinois. Historically, Illinois had always been 3rd or 4th on a national level for thoroughbred racing. We need to reestablish that. We're 14th, 16th now. If we're able to pass this legislation that everyone in the industry is working on, certainly we can get back to that level of 3 or 4. And we should be a leader in the country for thoroughbred racing. This facility would change dramatically. It'd be a full-blown entertainment complex, with several different restaurants, with hotels, with a movie theater, with fine dining, sports bar, live music acts. It really, really would be a phenomenal $200 million entertainment venue that would change this whole area. You're talking about 20,000 jobs that would be associated with it. You're talking about 2,000 construction jobs here alone for our one project, let alone what else is in the bill. I mean, so it's just for us to compete. We truly, truly need to have this legislation passed so that this track can go on for another 100 years.
My job at Hawthorne as track handicapper is to provide everybody the winners, but sometimes you have to look to the resources that are out there in front of you. You have the Green Sheet, you have the Daily Racing Program, you have the Chicago Sun-Times, and you have the Daily Racing Forum. It can all be a little intimidating and overwhelming. Sometimes you have to resort to things that are just a little bit easier to find your winner. Sometimes you just have to resort to going the route of the dice. There we go, it's the 8 horse. That's our selection in the Illinois Derby. We're in the colors room here at Hawthorne, and when you're looking to pick a horse, sometimes it may come down to a color that you like best. How about this one right here for the ladies? Nice pink, this could be your winner. Sometimes you have to resort as far as just throwing a dart. Sometimes you have to look for who's going to run faster and who's the last to lighten their load. And sometimes you have to go right to the source if you want to find out who your winner is of the Illinois Derby. I'm going to the source. 4-1 morning line favorite Currency Swap. Buddy, you got to tell me, are you going to win the race on Saturday? I would say that's a yes. Currency Swap on Saturday in the Illinois Derby. local horse